want to make that and that and that. Look at that. That's a pickaxe and a half. Jolly good. And I want to make a new sword because I lost all my gear in... Ooh, what's that got? Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Because I lost all my gear in the lava in the last episode. If you haven't watched it, check it out. And like and subscribe. Sorry, I'm in a rush. We've got an awful lot to do. So I've made some new tools and I want to just get as many upgrades on these as I can. I want my pickaxe to have, I think, a diamond. That takes away one of the upgrades. Really good. And then we want to put luck on it. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and the blue die. That's luck. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and diamond. That's the next luck. And we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and another. Right, so that's the luckiest it can be. So that should give us loads of stuff. And I want to make you super sharp. Right, that's that one. That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. And I can't make it. Needs more one up. Oh, right, so an extra upgrade slot. I think you can do that to get an extra upgrade, an extra ability. Right, more sharp, please. Okay, sharpness level. Right, that's sharpness 5. Attack damage 10. That's not bad. Oh, reinforced. I think I want on my pickaxe. Let's see how high we can get this. Need at least one upgrade slot, so we can do that with another head. Jolly good. And more reinforcements. Look at this, that is super strong, that. Well, that'll do. Right, checklist. Oxygen. Yep. Got my spacesuit. Yep. And that's full. Yep. I've got extra fuel and I've got fuel in here and fuel in here. Good. We've got food. We've got soul torches. Good. We've got a gun and we've got our tools. Oh, I don't have a shovel. And we are looking for lead, which is between -24 and 40, and Ostrum, which I think is everywhere. And we'll have a bit of an explore. Let's go to Mars. Boop. Here we are on Mars, hoping to survive. The gravity is clearly stronger here than it is on the moon. And I'm heading this way because on our landing, and if we look at the map, we can see this structure here. So I want to try and get out of this area and go and see what all of that's about. And we've got a waypoint set for our rocket lander. I mean, I suppose I could actually take it, thinking about it, set up a base. Yes, let's do that. Let's take it with me and set up a base somewhere. Just as long as we don't die en route. Should have brought a sleeping bag with me as well. Right, carefully does it. We're going to navigate our way. We're not going to do anything silly. Clearly a lot of magma here. Infernal spires. Whoa. Oh. Oh, there's a creature. Maybe up sounds like a good idea. Over here sounds like a good idea. I suspect I'm not very good at combat, so I'm gonna go over here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go this way. Don't fall down there. That would be very silly. Luckily, I brought blocks with me. Oh, Stroof. Oh, strike me. They hit hard, whoever they are. Can I get away? Can I get away? Oh, my word. Oh dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, eat. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Oh, bet it. Roof. I'm not, yes, right, breather, those things are lethal. Glad I automated burgers. Breather, eat, and onward, I guess. Any creatures? No? Okay, right, next bit. This looks good, looks okay. I am so tense right now, it's unreal. Look, there's something over there. Is this where we can get warped stuff as well? So we can make potions like fire resistance potions. I'm probably going to hurt myself. Okay, it didn't. Fire resistance potions so we can go and get our stuff. That would be useful. Right. We don't want to die because we've got our rocket on us. Although I'd need to make another one to get back anyway. Maybe gun in hand would be useful coming out of this by the looks of it. Good for me and good for not dying but coming very close. And you've got to watch your oxygen levels, haven't you? DSD, yes you do. Mars sand. I'm not worried about Mars sand. Oh, this looks like a whole warp thing over here. Said something about piglins are the thing. Is that village? Dang, there's probably going to be piglins and I don't have any gold on me. This could be a problem. Crimson. Okay. I'm going to take some of that. Yes, I am. The hoe, isn't it, for these things? Yes, the hoe. You're not going to break it. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Nether warts. Right, put it through a crusher. You get nether warts. We can make potions. That's my plan. Way up. He'll be grumpy if I open. What? Oh, stroof. Okay, we're gonna go over to that house thing and see if we can get some gold. I don't want to open chests with those guys around. Oxygen levels are okay. What is this? I want to make base camp somewhere, really. That's what I want to. This looks cool. I've found something. More piglin. Lots more piglin. You know, I think I need some gold. These guys going to get grumpy with me. How do I put gold on my spacesuit? Okay, he's not too bothered by me. So, this looks like the entrance to a bit of a cave. We make this home for now. Yeah, let's make this home. Let's put our rocket down. Oh, if I put a chest here, though, and open it, they're going to get funny with me, aren't they? Okay, keep exploring. Ah, we got dripstone though. That might be useful. Turn that into something like a little house here. Here, pillars, cauldron. Oh, should we call this home? Yeah, let's call this home. You can go there. Rocket, please. Go there. Did we get our fuel? Yeah, let's refill the rocket. No, refill the rocket. You put our chest down here. Pop our rocket in there. We're going to have that on us. Do need gold. I want to go up there. Right, we're going to go in there. Waypoint. Waypoint. Move what we've currently got set to Mars home. To do yellow and save it. Good. Right, let's go have a look. The way in. Wonder, can I sneak a look in that chest without them killing me? I can, but it hasn't got anything of value in it. They're trying to shoot me. This is cunning ploy. I didn't want to do that. Silver. Moonset. I don't want that stuff. What's this? Move quartz. Okay. I think we go mining. Mining time. Oops. Start our mine. And what was it? It was minus 24 to 40. So we've got to go down. We've found lead. We've found lead already, and we're at 85. And we've got the luckiest we can get. So let's see. Big vein. Well, I'm happy with that. 15 lead from that. Right? Or there's rather a lot of dripstone blocks here, so I'm going to take them because I think you can turn these into some sort of resource that we're going to need a lot of. So I'm grabbing them. There's loads. Look at this cave. Look, can't really see much over here. And so far, I've not come across any mobs, which is kind of weird. But anyway, not complaining. Look at this. Epic. Right, more mining. For some reason, we have a block of raw copper. That's a lot of copper. Not complaining. I mean, we've got copper automated, but I was just wondering if this is the start of some sort of vein system. I know what I can do. We have recam mode. Doesn't look like it, but there's more down there. So I reckon if we turn around, if we aim for this spot, yes, let's aim for that spot. Mars ice shard ore. I didn't really want ice shard ore. That's Ostrum though. We've got Ostrum. That's what I wanted, was Ostrum. But we found another cave system. Look at this. More ice shard ore. As well collect it. Isn't the cave I thought it was going to be, though. World gen is just insane. So I was just exploring this cave, and I saw this. And I need some oxygen. And this looks different, and then I discovered what it was. It's Mercury, galena ore, which is not what I expected to find. Which I'm not sure we have to use it yet, but I'm taking all of it. And there's some more over here, by the way. Ooh, what's up here? Cave systems are awesome. If you ever go in caving in this game, if you're ever going for stuff in this game, caves are the where to get it from, honestly. Just make sure you bring a lot of torches with you and a lot of oxygen. Anyway, yeah, there was some more around here, and there was something else around here. Can you guess what it was? Answers in the comments. Thank you. Where is it? Lost it. Oh, it's further down. Don't land on the spikes. Any guesses? Now we guess what it is. There, look. Look. Can you guess what it is? Diamonds. I'm going to carry on mining for a while. I'll see you back at base. Obviously, if anything interesting happens, I'll bring you back in. Goodbye. You see what I see? Yeah, those pipes. And this, if I remember rightly, had good loot in it, but it also has wither skellies. So we need to be on the ball here. I want to go and have a look at the loot. The wither skelly. Okay, come on. 2 hits. Okay, we know we can 2-hit them. It's the way in. Boots. What have we got here? Silver plates. That'll be worth having. Gearboxes. Now, craft 1,000,000 of them. And some blaze packs. Love that. Any of them. Limited iron. Spawner. Oh, blaze. Oh, blazes. Let's go this way. I'm going to take the silver. Silver's useful. Oh, no, that's the way I've come. I mean, there's so many gearboxes here. It's unreal. I want to go up. Let's go up. Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? Nothing. nothing apart from you. Yeah, we're just collecting silver. Ooh, hello, cheeky. Okay, that hurt. Yeah, on the right thing. We depart Mars after a successful forage. We'll be back though, because we need to get more Ostrum and more lead. But anyway, right, let's go do some stuff. I have returned to Earth, but not at home. I'm in a jungle, which might be useful if I find some bamboo. But yes, where are we? Oh, okay, we're not a million miles from home. For some reason, we've landed here. I've just got to walk through the jungle. Okay, we can do that. But of course, I don't have any space for my rocket. Right, home through the jungle. We'll have you though. What to get rid of? Get rid of the ice shards. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this audience. Are we home? Nearly. Ooh. Home, Becca. Fuck off. Fuck off. And we're home. Good. Right. Unload. Well, a successful adventure on Mars, and we've got a number of things. Now, the galena ore, if I look at the usages of it, turn it into galena dust, which is used in blast furnaces to make lead and silver. So I'm not going to do anything with that just yet. So we want to process the lead and things, and I think the best way to do this is in the crushing wheels, because we actually get a percentage chance of more. It's like 1 1/3 rather than kind of 2. But if we chuck this stuff through our crushing wheels, we should turn our 64 into a bit more than 64, and our Ostrum can go in there too, and it all comes through, and we've now got nearly 2.5 stacks of that. We've got some coal with that, we've got some experience, and we've got 32, and we've got a lead nugget. Okay, that's jolly good. Now we can put this in our melters and set up a tank for lead and galenium. So that's got iron in it. Let's have this one for our lead. Put the lead in there, and you'll start melting away, and you'll be lead, and you can be the Ostrum. Very good. Right, let's let that melt. While that's melting, I've done a thing. Can you see the smoke ahead of us? I've moved the generators from the top of them, and look, we've got nice looking power lines now, because I've built a power station. Look at this. I'm quite pleased with this build. We're using gradients, actually trying to do builds properly. It could have been higher, I think. I could have gone up even higher, but I ran out of patience. And we've got some pipe work. There's nothing in these pipes. We've got at the back here, we've got these things. I don't know what they're for. And we've got some water tanks, and the water is actually pumped into these tanks, but we're not actually using the water. It's just there as a facade. And then in here we have our generators. So I'm burning some coal. I made blocks of coal. I went through and just turned charcoal into coal and coal into here, and this is now powering. So we've got kind of 22 FE a tick coming out of both of these, if not 30. And I've piped the lava over, because our next job is I want to make the thermal generators, and I want to make a load of them. I've got to make reinforced glass, which is lead plate, hence we're melting the lead, and then I can make a load of these. These kick out 128 FE a tick, and so I'm going to make quite a lot of them to fill this area up and pipe lava into them. I'll get on with that, and then we'll see how much energy we're producing. We're just in the process of crafting, and I need to make Invar, because our thermal generators have Invar plates, 5 per, and Invar is an alloy. Hang on a minute. That one is in the alloy smelter with iron and dash plates. So I'm going to make some dash plates in our compressor, which is that one. That should make a load of dash plates, and then I'll make the alloy in the alloy smelter. Go and get some iron ingots. And now they're being made. Anyway, yes, Invar, you know how to do that. So back to crafting for me. And a top tip, I think this will work. A block, it will compress it into 9 plates, but it uses the same amount of power. So if I have a look at the Invar plates in the compressor, a block uses 10 energy and makes 9 in 15 seconds. An ingot uses 10 energy and makes 1 in 15 seconds. So that's a much better route, I think you'll find. And we are 6 and 6, that's 12. So that'll make another block. 1 more block. And it was 5, 4, 1. That's going to be that 1. Take you out of there for now. And there's our 9, which will give us another 5 there, and another 5 there. So that's 3 of them. Oh, look, if I get those crushed down, we'll get another one. So we'll be able to make 4 of these generators. Excellent. And of course, I didn't have enough of the integrated circuits. So, and we're just at this stage again. Off it goes. There's the 4. Right, now, do we have any insulated cables? Made a load, haven't I? I make a load of gold cables. I made a load of the rubber. Just turn that into insulated gold cables. Very good. And let's get a stack. We get a stack? Let's get a stack. And there's a stack of gold cables. Right. Oh, actually, does Tech Reborn have a pipe? Wonder how I'm going to move. I'll have to use create. We'll need some pump. Have to use create. Okie dokie. Let's go get my toolbox. And I completely forgot. I also want to make this MFE, which is 4 of them. So I can't multitask at all. It's terrible. The MFE is like a big battery that I can store the energy that we're going to be producing into. So let's should be able to make that now. Haha, good. Right, let's go set this up. I'm going to put my MFE there. Have an interface? Does. Oh, and it can charge things as well by the looks of it. So different slots, input, output, I don't know. And then let's put our generators one away. That I can hook up our gold cable, that and like that, right? And like that and like that. Okay, so that should be now, it should be able to say, assuming they're inputs, right? So auto input from the left and the right. I'll do that one as right as well. I don't know, because I want to out. Oh, maybe that's output, because I want to output to the, actually, maybe that's the output to output. Yes, that's that configuration done. Now I just need to get lava into these guys, because these guys take lava. I'm pull in, pump out. Yes, maybe that's both. So I want to get lava in. I'm going to need rotations. Oh dear. I'm going to have to go all the way over here and dig a hole. I'm going to do that here. Get some rotation up here somehow. We are going back in a bit. So I did manage to get that all connected here, but then I realized I don't really need to use the tank. It's just there for display. I've just connected up to the pipe that was feeding the tank, and we now have energy production. So this is producing 128 FE a tick times 4, and that's now storing 60,000 FE. Input rate's 120, so it's getting 120 FE a tick in, and we should be able to connect up with a gold cable if we're going to get one, and with a little bit of a connection. This is now kicking out power. We are net gaining here, which is good. That's connected up into our outputs, which are all over here. And now if we sleep and then check our machines. So I want to check this guy, and he's getting okay, but he's still connected to the dynamo. So if I was to remove you, you're still going to have enough. That's the real test for me. Looks like it is. That's not going down. I think we're good. I think we're good. We should be able to see what's coming in on this node. 36 FE a tick. Okay, up we go. Let's go check on our space station area. These guys don't have any power. Well, why don't you have power? Well, that's a little bit tedious. So I've done a little bit of a change in here. I got rid of the generator in here because that might have been confusing it, and hooked these up with these. These are now getting 29 FE a tick. We're probably going to have to change all of this anyway. Power coming in there, and I've rewired here just a little bit because this node had power, but this one on this side didn't for some reason. So I've just rewired it, and it's all working. Aha! Now we can get into the real progression. Right, time for some progress, and the plan is to go through this quest line to get to this new circuit. So we need to make these electrified pins from, well, we've basically got a bit of a crafting route to go and a bit of a factory to build. Before we do that though, I've made a little electricity substation, and this is another one of those MFE cubes, and it's currently charging because we probably want more power than we get through these things. It looks like these things only produce or transfer 32 FE a tick, where my gold cables transfer about 128 a tick, I believe. So what I've done is I've run gold Tech Reborn cables, insulated gold cables underneath. So that battery all the way over there in our power plant is feeding this battery here. And that means we got some power over here that we can use. And I've got an area ready to build this all in. So if we have a look at the route we got to go, we want to make these advanced integrated circuits, which is Ostrum plates and deployed and then stamped on. And it comes from these incomplete electrical circuits. These are made from our integrated circuits, which we already have automated, and then these electrified pins, 64 of them being attached. And these electrified pins come from golden pins on a Tesla coil with 2,500 FE. It turns into this electrified pins. So what I'm going to do, if you're keeping up, is reverse this. So I'm going to start at the end. So I'm going to start at this point and build these two deployers that we know, and we're going to get Ostrum plates into a box on top of the deployer. Then I'm going to build this one, which is going to have a box on top of this deployer for these 64 things. And then I'm going to work out how to do the electrified pins. All right, let me get the two things set up now. I think this is done. I've brought rotations over from our boiler over there because that one's already maxed, but rotations are in. Variable controller thingy there. Nearly fell down my hole. So if I put integrated circuits in here, the normal one, then it will go along here, and I've got 4 deployers because we've got to do this 64 times. I thought I'd use 4 deployers. These will have in the electrified pins, so we'll get 4 done, and then it will go round, and I've got some tunnels. This one has the integrated circuit allow, and this one has the integrated circuit deny, because I hope that it won't let the unfinished integrated circuits through, but once it gets to this state, which is the incomplete electronic circuit, it will allow it through this one, where we'll get it deployed with the Ostrum, whatever it was, and then smacked and done. See? Simple. Can't test it yet though, because we've got to do the electrified pins thing, and I need a box on top of that deployer. 1 minute. Box on top of you. Can I get up there? No, of course I can't. Get up to here. Can? No good. That's no good. And yes. And I want to put you that way. So you're on there. I just need to set you to input on the bottom, output on the bottom, and we should be good. So time for the electrified pins. I'm not going to have that massively automated. Golden pins are nuggets, so we need a rolling thing, which I've got. The golden pins aren't used for anything else, so we can set, so it's got to go through a rolling mill, and then it's got to sit on an electrified Tesla coil. Then we can send it up into these. So I'm gonna have a line going this way. No, we'll have a line going this way, and then it will split it into 4 lines. Right, so 4 lines going this way. Yeah, that way. 2, 3, 4. No, that one. Thank you very much. Tools. There's my tools. 4 lines going in. Oh, I need to put funnels on the front of them. So funnels. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to make sure we set them to be not that. We want to be in from the front and out to the bottom. Do Control C on that screen, and then we can do, no, not that. We need an empty hand. We can do Control V, pasted that, Control V, and just check that it pasted it. It did, and Control V. Right, that's set up. So we should have a line coming up here that will have the pins. Then we just need to have this, which is on split already, I think. Split, yes. Then we need to sleep. Okie dokie. And now we need to just come into this point with our electrified pins. So let's get the pin setup going. We need our Tesla coil. I suspect, how does that look? So can we, bet there's an in and an out there. I want, right. I think I've got this. I don't know. We're going to test it in a minute, but put gold nuggets in there, and I probably want to put a ITA frame on there. Where's my item? They've gone. I must have put them away. Gold nugget goes in there, and that should then get rolled into a pin, and then, oh, I need a thingy on there, and then go in here and get electrified. I've hooked this up to the power coming out of there. I may have to hook this up underneath to the real power, but we'll see how long it takes on this. I'm assuming these will work, and then it should output that pin and go up here and then get split into these things. Then eventually we'll have a whole load in there. Let's go get some gold nuggets. I've got a lot of gold, as you can see. Why have I put that on there? Bit silly. I need the gem cast, I think, for nuggets. Let's have a look. Gold nugget can be made through casting with the nugget gold cast. Okay, nugget gold cast. Nugget gold cast. Good. Pop you on there and pop you on there because we want a lot of these. And we wait. I've got 15. I'll let that carry on. I just want to test this, see what happens. So let's put one in there. Okay, that's gone through and being rolled. Okay. So we're going to need put a deny filter. Still got my filters. Good. I'm going to want to put a deny filter on this brass funnel because we don't want it to pull out the gold nugget. And let's try that again. Okay, now it's got a pin and here doesn't want to input. Can I put you on there anyway? Okay, do I drop it on? Power, unless that has to go on the top. Does that have to go on the top? Maybe we shouldn't guess. Maybe we should ponder the Tesla coil. Whoops, www, Tesla coil, ponder. Yes, it's just saying it will charge items below it, but it does take FE, doesn't it? Can it go like that? Ooh, maybe it goes like that. Okay, let's sort this out. A bit of view and go there like that. Let's pop the Tesla coil on the top of there. Then let's pillar up with gearboxes. Why not? Pop our guy on there and from you to you. Okay. Aha! Okay, it's doing a thing. No idea how long that's going to take. Potentially a very long time because we don't have much power going out here. 32 FE a tick. That's taking far too long. Let's run some gold cables. Let's run some gold insulated cables. Change of plan. Thank you very much. No, thank you. You've still got power. Okay, their own. Can we run? Assuming this will take power. Get rid of all of you. You should get an axe. Pin is still there. Good. Okay, and it should have gone into one of these guys. Empty hand. Not gone in that one. Not gone in that one. Not gone in that one. It's gone in none of them. Oh no, it would have gone in one of them because it's now going to be in a hand somewhere, isn't it? It's going to have gone in that hand there. Right, let's pop the 15 in. 14 in. Do a lot. That's much quicker. Much quicker. Okay, and have each of these hands been given one? They've all stopped, which means they've got something in them, although you're not in use mode, are you? You are, but you don't look like that. Okay, anyway, that's another stack. Pop you in there, and we've got a stack of pins. Charge. Go up and have a look where these are going. Oh, missed. Next one in there. Yeah, and then it should be that one again. Awesome. When that stack's done, we'll put an integrated circuit. Let's go get some integrated circuits. I don't think I've got any. Where am I? Over here for my integrated circuits. I've got a load of lapis. This one. No, not that. Whatever that was. I don't know what it was I put in there. Put something in there and it's gone. Right, I've got some integrated circuits. Let's give this a test and see how we get on. Wowzers. Okay, it's zooming around. It's doing its thing. I guess we just have to wait until it completes. We've got Ostrum plates, I think, in there we have. While that's doing its thing, let me show you what I've done in here. We can see, so in the compressor, we make Ostrum plates, and I've made some more, and you'll see here the shiny speed upgrades, overclockers. These things, I thought these were going to be a nightmare to make. They weren't actually. I thought there was this knack recipe, but of course there's 3 different recipes, and one of them is just with water and the integrated circuit. So that is really cool, and these go so much quicker now. I've also got them wired up to our gold cables that come from the cell over there in our power plant, because these things they might look pretty, and I'm going to leave them up making them look pretty so it looks like we've got power being transferred around, but they don't give enough power, so these things just go so slow with all of these upgrades. Right, let's see how we're getting on. I think I missed it doing its thing, but we've got 8 of these. I actually need to grab one of those integrated ones before it does it, which is really annoying because I haven't got any, because it's to complete the quest, so I've got to make one more but not let it go through the stamper or clear out the stamper. Into circuit. Do I have any in here? No, right. I need to go and get more lapis. I can't believe I'm at the point where I have to go and get more lapis. Oh, da 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 da. Which one is it? This one, isn't it? Yes, it is this one. Off you go, do your thing. I need to empty this thing over here. I just got 64 of those from somewhere. No idea where. How do I get that out of his hand? Like that. There we go. Pop those guys back on here. This is some work. This is some work just to complete a quest, but worth doing, because otherwise it won't complete the other quest. Right, so you are going to go like that. You're going to do your thing. Then you're going to come here. Wait, I'm going to pick you up. In the meantime, we'll get more pins on the go. This thing. Run out of pins already. Okay, and we're finally through, and that completes that quest. And then if I put my Ostrum plates back in there, and now it's actually going to stay. And we're one step closer to Mercury. We've got all the way down this line, which is good. I'm just going to collect you. 16 pins when you need 64 per one of these. Oh, 128 pins. That's a bit better. Very good. So we are one step closer now. We need to think about all of this stuff, but that can wait till the next episode. Just to let you know, while you're watching this, I'm probably sat on a sun lounger somewhere hot and sunny, getting a nice suntan. But the next video shouldn't be too long after this one because I've tried to backlog. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.